The advent of 9/11 has changed the dimensions of warfare from set-piece battles and conventional combat to sub-conventional warfare, SCW, waged by protagonists who may compromise states, non-state actors, and terrorists, engaging in subversion and suicide attacks. Pakistan Army's traditional training was focused on conventional warfare. To combat the multifaceted phenomenon of sub-conventional warfare with full force, the Army developed a network of state-of-the-art combat training centers to impart pragmatic preparation of its troops to handle this most diabolical form of war. One such facility is the Okab Combat Training Complex at Lehri, which is spread over 6,676 acres, resembling the terrain and environment where the sub-conventional warfare SCW protagonists operate. Training facilities at Okab CTC comprise a mock-up village planned to simulate a typical rural center in Fatah. Anti-terrorist training and quick reaction combat complex designed to impart training in part cordon and search operations, including compound clearance drill and procedures. Open shooting gallery devised to simulate a built-up area depicting walls, windows, streets, and alleys as firing points to engage moving, pop-up and rotating targets with personal weapons. Vehicle checkposts established with advanced facilities. Platoon combat reaction course equipped with an array of obstacles. Sub-conventional warfare platoon posts constructed to train troops in establishing and manning such posts. Rappelling sight to practice various types of rappelling and to enhance the prompt, accurate, and effective response of the soldiers. Static pop-up target system and rotating target system range. Sniper ranges. Advanced stress course fire for individuals and buddy pair practice in realistic environment, an uphill-downhill shooting range and maneuver areas. Training at Okab and other CTCs is carried out in a realistic environment encompassing the entire scope of sub-conventional warfare milieu. On main supply route, a military convoy comprising vehicles of various types is plying along a jeepable track as it navigates a road bend in the foothill of a ridge. It encounters an IED planted by terrorists who ambush the convoy, which comes to a screeching halt and is exposed to a barrage of firing from the miscreants. The fire is returned, smoke bombs are hurled to enable the troops in the convoy to disembark and engage the terrorists effectively. Artillery fire support is requisitioned. The miscreants are suppressed after being pinned down by the simulated artillery barrage, while ground troops advance with small arms fire. To compel the miscreants to flee and clear the ridgetop and soften the target, combat aviation support is requested. Cobra attack helicopters engage the targets with a high degree of accuracy, employing cannon, rockets, and missiles. The terrorists are neutralized and flee. Terrorists attempting to escape in a vehicle are engaged by the Cobras and effectively neutralized. Own troops move towards the multi-story complex using fire and move technique. The building is assaulted employing various maneuvers, operating in buddy pairs, utilizing different techniques of wall scaling, including pipe climb, rope climb, and bamboo climb, as well as rappelling onto the rooftop. The troops make room entry for clearance. Intense agility and reflex training enables the troops to neutralize the terrorists hiding in the room. A few terrorists have moved towards Bas Ziyaret complex, reinforced by additional miscreants. Heli-borne Quick Reaction Force comes into action to deal with the fluid situation and alter the outcome of the operation favorably. Timely evacuation of casualties keeps the morale of the troops high. Terrorists move to depth location. Ground troops fire 12.7 AAMG. Pakistan Army's endeavor to establish CTCs has paid rich dividends. Its troops now combat the faceless and shadowy miscreants with more confidence. Own casualties have vastly reduced, and 90% of the terrorist-infested area has been cleared. The hallmark of success in preventing, impeding, and defeating the enemy in sub-conventional warfare is intense training and preparedness, as well as sharing its valuable experience with allied forces through joint exercises and training. The scourge of terrorism can only be eradicated through cooperation and concentrated preparation.